I'm telling you, you cannot arrest somebody for no reason. She didn't do anything. But we try our best. Even the DCI, I speak with them. I told them, what did Clarice do? She didn't have even a channel. She didn't post. I am the one who posted. Why are you arresting her?
Habari zenu, sisi tuko poa na tuko salama, kuna wamiss. Kwa hiyo mnatuona hapa, mpende mnajiuliza ni nini. Sisi tuko pamoja, zenye zilitokea vituko zote hizo, mengine ni ya uongo. Hakuna kama vile mlisikia anasema Makenyevu ameshikwa, Clarice amefungwa jela. Hiyo hapana kitu kama hiyo. Sisi sasa hivi tumerudi kazi na tuko kazini. Kama vipi?
Ndio hivyo. Tumerudi katika channel yetu ya kawaida African Village Life.
Have we seen the last of this African Village Life saga, or has the saga just begun? Guys, you know, sometimes you may think that something has come to an end only to find out that that is just a comma and not a full stop. Guys, for the past few days, it has been drama on these streets. And guys, you know, when I was watching this whole thing unfold, I was just looking at this Clarice lady. Of course, I was feeling, you know, ish about her. I was not sure whether she's coming out very truthfully, because guys, when you're fired, anything can happen. You are not going to come out here and be praising your employer, or rather your former employer. However, guys, also looking at the other side of Lynette KE and the husband, I could also see a lot of stuff, or rather I could see quite a number of things that I felt were quite unfair for towards this girl Clarice. So guys, I feel like on my side, it is both sides had issues. And I was actually going to come out and do a reaction video on this whole saga. But just before I came out with my opinion on this issue, I saw a video that has been dropped by Lynette KE, or rather by the African Village Life channel. And guys, this was hilarious. The first thing I did was laugh out loud, because guys, I remembered one hater, or should I call him a naysayer. I remembered Nasubo1 coming out yesterday with a video. He came out so strongly. He came out attacking. He was charging. Guys, this guy was not taking no for an answer. In fact, he was even saying that he was questioning the DCI. Guys, it is not the DCI who questioned him, but he questioned the DCI. He was asking them, why are you arresting Clarice? What has she done? It is me who did the video, guys. Imagine. It is me who did the video, eh? Why are you arresting this lady? Tell me, you people are so greedy. You are going to lose your jobs. I was like, oh, really? Is that really what he said to the DCI? Guys, you know, sometimes I see things on this planet and I wonder. And guys, you know, maybe Clarice had a point on whatever she was asking. She had grievances that she wanted to air. She felt some type of way. She may have felt used. She may have felt unappreciated. Maybe, guys. Maybe. However, the people who are holding her hand to fight for her rights, these are the people who would have taken her into a ditch and left her there. They would have let her fall in a pit, guys, and they would not have helped her come out of it. These people are people who are selfish. These people are people who are self-centered. These people are people who want stuff for themselves. These are people who are looking for views. And of course, views translate to money on YouTube. Now, guys, if you watch, or rather, if you look at Nasubo1's views, the story that he did, or rather, I think it's 2 stories that he has done about this Clarice issue. they are the ones with most views in recent time. You know, in recent time, as in the past 1 year, this dude has been having low views. But when you check the video about Clarice Era's shot, the last I checked, it was at 10K. You can imagine, guys. So he is going to be smiling all the way to the bank because of these views. And guys, Clarice was actually being used by this person. That's what I can say for a fact. I really don't believe that this guy was doing this with a clean heart. I really don't think that he has, or rather he had, Clarice's best interest at heart. I highly doubt. And guys, he came out with threats. He came out with insults towards Lynette K.E. and the husband. And guys, this is not how you fight for your rights. This is not how you help somebody fight for their rights. Like I said, guys, Clarice had something that she was airing. It made sense. Because guys, this channel of African Village Life, it is a channel that is making a lot of money. That is for sure, guys. That one, even a blind person can see. This channel is making money in the millions of Kenya shillings. And yes, they had agreed with Clarice about the 3,000 shillings. That is according to Clarice herself. However, guys, you have to pay somebody money according to how much money you're making. This is not an organization. This is not a corporation. This is not whatever it is that I'm hearing some people say. This is a YouTube channel, which is okay, guys. I understand this YouTube channel has a whole technical team behind it. I know it has editors, maybe even script writers, maybe, whatever. And guys, I know, videographers, I know it has a team behind it. But how many people are they? They're not 50 people. Come on, guys. It cannot be 50 people for one channel. Probably they're just 5 people. And these 5 people, they're not being paid 1 million each, guys, to be very honest. So they're not finishing all the money. What I'm trying to say is this. I somehow felt for Clarice, because they said that they started to pay her 200 shillings at the beginning of the channel. You can imagine, guys, if you're paying somebody 200 shillings at the beginning of the channel, it means that the channel is not yet making money. And when it starts to make money, it starts to make money small. So by the time this channel is making 1 million shillings, guys, you cannot still be paying somebody 200 shillings. Sorry, guys, they said 500 shillings they started to pay her. Yeah, they started to pay her 500 shillings and then it went to 3,000. It has been going up. Guys, 3,000 for a channel that is making over 5 million shillings? I mean, I feel like that is a little bit, on the very lower side. And this is not even an issue of an agreement or a contract, or it is not even an issue of I agreed, we agreed. It is an issue of, your conscience. Because if you have helped me make this money, guys, it is obvious that it is Clarice who helped this channel to make this money. I know maybe Lynette K.E., if she wanted, she would have cooked. I know if she wanted, she would have employed somebody else. But guys, the fact of the matter is, it is Clarice who made this channel to get to where it is right now. So I feel like she was undercompensated a little bit. And now that they have reconciled, I hope they are going to review her terms of employment and review her terms of payment as well. Because guys, to be very honest, you start off the channel paying somebody, 500 shillings. And then the channel grows. it starts to earn 1 million. It goes to 2 million. It goes to 3 million. It goes to 4 million. Guys, this channel is earning more than 5 million. That is a fact. You can check on all the sites that are, that estimate content creators YouTube earnings or whatever, just social media earnings. And guys, you will be shocked. You will be shocked that this channel is earning crazy, crazy money. And so, I want to believe that maybe Charlo Kush and the wife, Lynette K.E., did not come out in a bad way. Maybe it is not like they were trying to, use her or all that. Maybe to them, we agreed on this amount and that is it. Maybe they don't even have anything that, they're not being malicious. They are not being vindictive. They are not doing anything wrong, according to them. And I want to agree to that. However, guys, in my opinion, I want to repeat, I feel like this girl was underpaid. She was undercompensated for all the work that she did to bring the channel to where it got to. These people should have at least, guys, should have been at least like something like, even if it's 5%, still it would have been a lot more. Because guys, if she is getting 3,000 shillings per video, and they are doing like 3 videos a week, that is just 12,000. So you times 4. This girl is making less than 100,000 shillings. And yet the channel is raking millions of shillings. So for me, I feel like I am happy that they have reconciled. I am happy that they have come together. I am happy that they are smiling. I am happy because they say that they are going to slaughter a goat. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be something else. And Lynette K.E. even said that the rain has dropped as they were eating or as they were about to eat. And that signifies blessings. And I want to agree with her. This signifies blessings. Guys, I was coming out. Before this whole reunion came about, I wanted to come out and say, these people should just sit and talk. Because guys, if you let people like Masubo Zero, Coco Mama, and others come in and interfere in your affairs, in your issues, how you began this channel, they were not there. Where you have reached up to now, they were not there. They have just come all of a sudden. They want to interfere. They want to bring strife. They just want to cause commotion and chaos and all that because they want to make views on YouTube. They don't care about Clarice. They don't care about the children. They don't care about those villagers who are being built for houses in that Kilifi area, in that Vipingo village. Nobody cares about that. Or rather, the naysayers, don't care about that. Guys, if you know them, for those who know them, you know the kind of reaction videos they have been doing on the streets. You know how they have been coming for I Am Marwa, the big YouTuber from Migori County, the big YouTuber who is Kenyan, the big African YouTuber, the biggest, or rather one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. You all know how they have been coming for this man. They have tried to bring him down in vain. And so they just saw another avenue of making money, and they decided they are going to use this vulnerable girl. And guys, whoa, they have mixed up her brain, or rather they had mixed up her brain. This girl was coming out and talking and talking and talking, and she did not know that she is talking to the worst kind of people. Oh my goodness, these people. This girl would have ended up so very badly, guys. There's a video where Masubo is even saying to this lady, I am coming. I'm coming, and I'm coming with another lady. There's a lady whom I will come with. And I was like, Coco Mama, you again coming to Kenya? This time you're going to cause a strife at the coastal region. My goodness. Guys, anyways, whoever it is that Masubo was referring to, I don't know. But Masubo was like, we are coming. We are going to help you. We are going to do this, because they saw views. They knew that once they get to Vipingo village, they knew that people are going to be watching. All eyes would have been on them. They knew that this time around, they have made it on YouTube. Oh my God. I am just wondering what Masubo Zero is going to say about this. You are going to hear, this Lynette KE has manipulated this girl. Oh, she has threatened this girl. Oh, she has done this and the other. They are going to still talk. But what I'm happy, guys, about is that it is not going to change anything. Because like I said, my take on this whole thing was and still is that these people should talk these things out. I'm happy that they are the ones who actually called Lynette KE to the cop station. Can you imagine, guys? Masubo Zero came out here. You know, they love to use words like arrested, you know, and because they know words like arrested are going to, catch people's attention. And they knew that once you bring up something like that, it is going to be clicking. People are just going to give you clicks left, right, and center. And guys, it worked. It worked, but the problem is, it was so short-lived. What a pity, guys. It is better for you to get views, consistent views for a long time, than get a little drama, get views for only 2 days, and then you go back to where you are. It is a shame, guys. This is so wrong. Now, he came out to say that this Lynette KE has arrested Clarice, and that they had to let her go because he intervened. He spoke with a DCI. And guys, it was bad. He went on to insult and say all manner of things. And he even mentioned Marwa, guys. He even said, Lynette KE wanted me to delete videos. I cannot delete videos. If Marwa, they wanted me to delete videos of where I did the interview with his father, and I said, I'm not going to delete it. Even if it's to arrest me, arrest me. Guys, you would really think this guy is saying the truth. If people really try to arrest him, I don't think he will be talking like this. All this is just for show. All this is just for the camera. All this is just for views. All this is just drama. Oh yes, he is just pulling out all this nonsense so that people can think he is what he is not. And especially, he wanted Clarice to think of him as the savior. When you're desperate, when you're vulnerable, and then there's this person who has come out and they want to help you, and they are speaking so boldly, so strong, they are fearless, they don't care about the police, they don't care about anybody, they want to help me. So of course you are going to be there holding on to them, thinking that they are going to be the ones who will save you, only for you to find out that they are going to use you and dump you. Guys, I am happy that this whole thing was intercepted in the nick of time. Because had they delayed a little bit more, had they delayed a little bit longer, then this Clarice would not be smiling like she is smiling in the latest video that African Village Life have done. Guys, what a shame to all these naysayers. What a shame to Cocomama. What a shame to her accomplice, Masubo One. What is this, guys? I am not saying that they should not have come out to help this girl. Because like I said, she had some things that I felt that were supposed to be addressed. In terms of compensation and many other things. However, these people who were trying or purporting or pretending to be helping her, no. It would have ended up very badly. So guys, the story has it that it is actually Masubo Zero who told Clarice to go and report this issue to the police. And when she got there, they summoned Lynette KE to the police station. So the policemen are the ones who called Lynette K.E. to the police station. Lynette K.E. is not the one who went to the police station to have Clarice arrested. And guys, look at how things have turned on Masubo 1. Because guys, when they got to the cop station, they spoke. And the DCI mediated this whole situation. And they came to a consensus. They agreed on issues that they agreed on. We don't have the details yet because Lynette K.E. did not want to disclose, which is okay, guys, which is okay. So they did what they had to do. They came together, they spoke, and they agreed. So that which Masubowan meant for evil actually turned out for good. Because what he wanted was for Clarice to go to the cop station and maybe have Lynette K.E. arrested, or maybe have Lynette K.E. intimidated in some way or harassed, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. But he thought that this thing was going to fall on Lynette K.E. But it made them united. They talked about it. They agreed to disagree. They agreed on issues. And now they have come out to tell the world that they are together. Oh my God. Guys, it is a shame to be such a hater. It is a shame to always want negative things, on people. It is a shame to always want conflict. Why do people just love chaos? Why don't people love peace? Guys, there are many ways that these people would have dealt with this situation. Not to start telling Clarice, take them to court, demand for I don't know how much money, and guys, first of all, according to me, this case would not have gone anywhere. Because number one, there was no agreement. The agreement was verbal, and the agreement was 3,000 shillings, of which Lynette K.E., they never violated that agreement. They never did. They paid her according to how they had agreed, as per the agreement. So now, when you tell somebody to take somebody to court, on what basis? On what basis, guys? That is why I'm saying it is good for them to review the terms of employment and the terms of payment right about now. Now that they have come together, they should do exactly that. They should write, have a written agreement. They should have a contract, guys, for heaven's sake. Because this contract is going to safeguard everybody. It will protect both Lynette and Clarice, But these verbal agreement things that we do here in Africa, they always, or sometimes, they bring us problems. I know we like to say that we trust each other. I know we like to say that we don't have to sign anything. We are like sisters and brothers, but it is good. Because, guys, you never know what somebody again will do. Somebody will again put in this Clarice's ear. I really hope that she has learned her lesson. Guys, I hope that she has learned her lesson because, guys, I understand that she was to open her YouTube channel. I understand that. I understand that she was to be helped by some people. She was to be bought for stuff. I heard some people come out to say they were going to buy her a phone. They were going to help her. But, guys, it is not as easy as ABC. Remember, Lynette K.E. and the husband and a whole production team were behind her when she was doing these videos. Of course, I know, guys, that she can get an editor. I heard her say that herself. I know that she can get an editor, a videographer, and I know for a fact that if she starts shooting videos, I'm sure that they're going to gain traction because people know her already and people love her. However, it is not that easy. It may not have been easy for her. And I just want to say this. There are people who feel comforted when they are employees. And they will do very well in that space. And there are people who are destined to be employers, and they will do very well in that space as well. And when this employer and this employee come together, they make a very good team. But when you separate them, sometimes things just don't work out. Guys, we have seen a lot of channels that did not succeed when two people, who are really together, when they fall apart. And both of them have the knowledge. Both of them are smart people. They still know what to do on YouTube. But somehow, I don't know what happens, guys. And this is a fact. And guys, I am not saying that this is definitely what would have happened to Clarice. No, I don't. All I am saying is this, that maybe, just maybe, it may not have worked out. And so, for them to come back together and for Clarice to be this happy, if you have watched that video, I believe it is because she feels that that is where she is supposed to be. That is where she belongs. That is her rightful place. Guys, sometimes people compliment each other in a good way. And even if it was to open a YouTube channel, maybe it would have been best if she opens it when she is ready. I'm saying when she is ready, meaning that not under duress, not because they have fallen out with Lynette, not because things have fallen apart, not because things have gone bad. I feel like it would be best for her to work with this couple, and then at the end of it all, like one day, one time, when she has reconciled her mind very well, when she has thought about it, when she has prepared herself, both psychologically and with resources and everything, then now she can tell Lynette KE, you know what, Lynette, I am so happy to have been working with you. I want to please tell you that right now I am ready to open my YouTube channel. I'm ready to do my own things. I want to be independent. My husband and I can do this. We got this. And she gets blessings from her former employer. And guys, she takes off, hits the ground running. I'm sure maybe if she does it that way, it would be better. But right about now, guys, I feel like what has happened right now is the best. People were celebrating out here. These naysayers were too much. Guys, lying all over the place. And this again tells you the kind of people they are. For those people who watch these people, I do not understand you. Because they are always being caught up in lies. Lie after lie after lie. People who are always just out there to make money. They do not even have a conscience. They don't care if it'll break people. They don't care if it'll tarnish people. They don't care. So guys, anybody who runs with a narrative of these naysayers, I really pity you. Because you have been lied to. You have been manipulated. You have just been messed up. And of course, they are all about making money out here on the streets. They don't care, I repeat, about anybody. They only care about themselves. Guys, tell me what kind of shame this is. When you interfere, in people who have been together, people who know each other, people who understand each other very well, you end up looking stupid at the end of the day. Now, Clarice herself is the one who is saying, in Swahili, now people are coming out here to tell you that I've been arrested. Those are just propaganda. Those are lies. That is not true. I am here. Nobody was arrested. We only were talking. Nobody arrested anybody. I was not arrested. And also the husband corroborated what the wife was saying. He said, those stories that you've heard out there, they are pure lies. Arrest stories, that is absurd. Guys, he is the one who was saying, we are going to celebrate tomorrow. This is a promise. We are having a goat eating right over here. We are going to celebrate and have a good time. Guys, this is after somebody has come out raging, raving, ranting, insulting, coming out with all sorts of names. My goodness, guys, look at what is happening now. Somebody is coming out looking so very bad. What a shame. Oh my goodness, guys. Let us watch as they come out to tell us that they have no beef amongst themselves, everything is fine, everything is cool, everything is working out, and they are saying African Village Life channel for life. Oh my God. Clarice is saying, I began with this channel from when it was little up to this moment, and I am not about to let it go at this time. I am here, and we are going to do even more work. We are going to work even harder, and we are going to make this channel even better. Oh my God, guys.
Haya, habari zenu. Habari zenu, sisi tuko poa na tuko salama, tunawamiss. Kwa hiyo mnatuona hapa, mpende mnajiuliza ni nini. Sisi tuko pamoja, zenye zilitokea vituko zote hizo, mengine ni ya uongo. Hakuna kama vile mlisikia anasema Makenyevu ameshikwa, Clarice amefungwa jela. Hiyo hapana kitu kama hiyo. Sisi sasa hivi tumerudi kazi na tuko kazini. Kama vipi?
Ndio hivyo. Tumerudi katika channel yetu ya kawaida African Village Life. So tunaendeleza fani yetu kama kawaida na tunachapa kazi kwenda mbele, yani.
Na mtatuona na sasa hivi mnaanza kutuona tunaenda kumsalimia mama Kechogo.
Tunaenda kasichana wote. Tuangalie mijengo yao venye inaendelea, alafu tunashirikiana nao pamoja. So hizo za kwa Mama Toya alikuwa arrested kwa DCI, hizo rumors za uongo. Kwa hivyo futilia mbali hizo story. Hizo ni vitu vya kuwekea tu, lakini sisi tuko pamoja na tunachapa kazi. Yeah.
So, hi guys, my name is Lynette_KE. I want to thank God for everything. You know, everything happens for a reason. Today we are here and we are with Mama Toya, Baba Toya. Okay, people usually ask me, why do I call them Mama Toya, Baba Toya, Mama Nyevu? I don't call them with names. We Africans, we call parents with their kids' name. Yeah, so today we are so much grateful for you joining us here, and a lot has happened in the internet, and we are here just to do a live and clear out everything that has been happening. A lot has been said. You've seen our faces, you've heard our voices speaking, but it was all about manipulation. So we are here to stand, you know, everything. Okay, we are human beings. You can fall out, but you can speak and come into an agreement. So it's a lie that Mama Toya is arrested. No, she was never arrested. Yes, yesterday she went to the DCI. You know, there are some people who was behind it, misguiding them, manipulating them, but she went there as you manipulated them. But upon reaching there, the DCI decided what he decided. So the matter was settled. Okay, all I can say is there is peace. What we need is peace, and there is peace right now. So we will continue doing our work as usual. You will see them in our channel, which is African Village Life. Sindio? Yeah. So she's Mama Africa and he's
Baba Africa.
Baba Africa. So,
and then, guys, Lynette KE went on to ask this lady, what do you want? Do you want us to open for you a YouTube channel? Do you want to work with us? What do you want? State your point, state your opinion, state what you think. State your mind, guys. And this lady, Clarice, went on to say that, hey, I am here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. This channel is my channel. This channel is our channel. And we started it off since it was a baby, and I ain't going nowhere. And guys, I feel like Lynette KE really wanted to make this point very clear, because she kept on asking her. She asked her like 3 or 4 times in the whole video, and this lady stood her ground and she said, no, I ain't going nowhere. No, I don't want a channel opened for me. I want to work here. I want to work with you. Lynette KE also asked her, has anybody forced you to be here? Has anybody forced you to work with me or with us or with this channel? And she said no. Guys, honestly speaking, I really don't know. if this lady made these statements from her heart. However, it appears, it appears as though she made these remarks, these statements from her heart. I mean, looking at how happy she is, looking at how she looks very upbeat and everything, maybe, just maybe, it came from her heart. However, you know, when somebody is asked on camera, do you think A, B, C, D, sometimes they may not really want to say anything. But guys, I believe that indeed she is happy. And I believe that maybe, just maybe, she has been added a little salary. What do you think? I believe that she has been added something. I believe that this one is not just because of coming back to the channel. Compensation, huh? She must have been added to maybe 10,000 per video. I don't know, guys. Anyways, maybe they will come out and give us the details of this agreement of theirs. And I really hope that they have a formal agreement. And Lynette KE, it is good that you do a formal agreement, because this will shield you. This will protect you as well as protect Clarice. So that next time, this all hula baloo does not come out. And guys, I just want to respect, or rather, I want to say much respect to Charlo Kush and his wife, Lynette KE, because they kept a low profile while all this was happening. Because guys, some people would have come out doing interviews, come out saying this and that. They did not come out like in the social media space raving and ranting. They just kept their cool. They were writing you know, stuff on their community post, just telling people, stating the situation of things, but they were not coming out insulting people. They were not coming out rough. And guys, the way Masubo Zero attacked this couple, it is really crazy. I mean, that was bad. That was bad. Even if you want views. Is this what people do for views nowadays? And, you know, people who don't know these people actually thought they were telling the truth. People, when I say people, I mean Masubo Zero. And who else was talking about this? The Cocomama. You know, you would think that they are telling the truth. Guys, and like I said, there are things that maybe, just maybe, needed to be addressed. But these two people were not the people to address them. No. This is the right thing with the wrong people. I hope I made sense. It was okay for Clarice to ask for compensation. I also feel it was a bit unfair, the amount of money they were paying her. It was too little, guys. That money is too little for that big channel. However, these are not the kind of people to use when you want to fight for your rights. These are not the kind of people to use when you want your things to be straightened out. No way, guys. These are people who will just mess everything up even more. So guys, I am happy. Once again, let me say this. I am happy that these people have come to a consensus. They have agreed to disagree. They have put their past behind. They have put everything that we have seen, all the drama that has unfolded on the streets, they have put it behind. And guys, something else. I feel like this whole drama has actually worked out for their good. For those who are Christians, you know that the good book says all things work together for good. For those who love God. And guys, maybe, just maybe, maybe Lynette KE is a very prayerful woman, because I've heard her talking about God, you know, in there. Maybe she is a very powerful, or rather prayerful woman. And maybe this thing just came out because, guys, like she said, everything happens for a reason. So this that has happened, this has worked out for her good, because, guys, right now, people who did not know African Village Life channel know about it. There are so many people, guys, who did not know who these people are. So many people didn't know Clarice, but right now, because of this saga, how it erupted and exploded out here on the streets, everybody is talking about it. Everybody wants to see what is happening. People are looking for this channel. People are typing, they're searching on this channel, and YouTube is recognizing that this channel is actually blowing up. Guys, people are subscribing. People are, my goodness. So, according to me, this has worked out for good. Even if people unsubscribed, those ones who felt like Chalokush and Lynette were being unfair. Trust me, guys. People were searching on this channel so very much until every time you type A on the search bar of YouTube, it brings, this channel pops up. That's how crazy, strong this channel has become. All because of this saga. So at the end of the day, all is not lost. Guys, let us watch as Lynette asks this girl, do you want a YouTube channel for yourself, or do you want us to work together? Shame on some people. My God, I'm trying to bring division all the time. What the heck? My goodness.
Matoe, watu wanauliza unataka kufanya kazi, si unaendelea kufanya kazi na African Village Life? Ndio. Okay, so people who are asking whether she wants to continue to work with African Village Life, she's saying yes. I've asked her and then she has said ndio. Ndio means yes. Si ni kweli? Labda baba Toe wewe unaweza waelezea kwa Kiswahili kama baba wa nyumba mnataka kufanya kazi na African Village Life ama mfunguliwe channel nyingine.
Hapana, hiyo ndo tulianza nayo mpaka sasa kwenye imefikia hizo watu. Sisi ndo tumeanza na hiyo channel mpaka imefikia hapo, ndo kaanza kumuona Mama Chogo.
Ni kweli.
Channel ambayo tunaenda nayo sasa ni
African Village Life, maana hiyo ndio yetu.
Hiyo ndio channel ambayo tunaanza nayo bado iko chini mpaka sasa tumefikia sasa.
Ni mimi basi na Keda Jevu.
Ni wewe. Sawa. So I hope you've understood. They've answered the question that. Yeah, so she has answered the question. I've asked them whether they want to continue with the African Village Life or we start for them a new channel. They've said no for a new channel. They will continue with African Village Life because she started being seen the first time, like the family was being seen with her babies, that is Nyevu and Toya, ndo walikuwa wanaonekana kwa African Village Life na hakuna mahali mnaenda. Si ni kweli? Haya ni hivyo basi. Tumewajibu.
So guys, let me know what you think about this video. Like this video as well. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. I mean, guys, let us be people who want to promote peace. Let us be people who love when people are getting along. Let us promote harmony. Let us be people who do not want to see strife. I know that people fall out with each other. I know that people sometimes are unfair to others. I know that sometimes people do things to hurt others knowingly and sometimes unknowingly, and there are many avenues of how people can deal with issues. But coming out, beating chest, coming out guns blazing, trying to blow everything out of proportion, I mean, guys, that is crazy. This is not how life should be, according to me, guys. That is my opinion. You also have yours. And please feel free to drop it down in the comments section. Even if it is a different opinion from mine, it is very okay. We are here to agree to disagree. And guys, like I said, this is a big blow to all these haters, all these people. They thought they would run with this story for the next 6 months. They thought they would grow their channels. Oh my goodness, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let me know what you think down below. Oh, by the way, do you think that this Clarice was or is being used by this big channel, or do you think that Lynette KE has her best interest at heart? Let me leave you with that question. Please give me the answer down in the comment section, and let us meet in the next one. Bye bye.
Breaking every chain. La la la, truth will reign. La la la, breaking every chain. Oh, from Kenya I came. Oh, truth tellers my name. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's Mara, your African dog. Truth teller, that's who I am. Truth teller, that's my master plan. From East Africa to the world. Truth teller, let the truth unfurl. We're all signing off.